EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Marines Giants going up against Stewart's Panthers. With that, we're off to the Meadowlands and a frigid MetLife Stadium, where we check in with Jim Nantz and a guy who's familiar with conditions like this, Phil Simms.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Only 3 games left in the regular season as we join you from MetLife Stadium.
Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We've got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. You know, when the weather gets cold and it gets this time of year, the games, the players know it's getting near the end, and every game is important because your dreams of going to the Super Bowl, they're still there. To get there, you probably need to win this game here today.
So that means Ted Ginn will be back for the opening kick. The leaders of the NFC East are now set to kick it away and get this much anticipated game started. And with that kick, we're underway. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Newton's coming off a week where he had a quarterback rating that hovered in the 140 range, so he should be feeling very confident here today.
Well, when you look back to that 2011 draft, Cam Newton was the first player picked, and I think we can all say now he was worthy of it. What a career he's had so far in 3 years.
First down at the 20. Up the gut here. And gains maybe 4. And now let's take a look at the Panthers offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season.
It's now second down.
Newton, handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Panthers lined up, bunch formation. The Panthers from the 32. Stewart's going to get it again here. And now here's the Giants defense. This is an angry bunch that does not allow anyone to move the football against them, so it seems. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. It's lined up in the nickel. Newton in shotgun formation. Newton to Olsen.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
First down here after the completion. Stewart's going to secure the handoff. McClain's all over the ball carrier.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second and 11.
Taylor's the one who made the big stop.
Giants guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel from the gun. And that's McBride, who almost came away with a pick.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Mayo's there to make the tackle. Manning's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today and has on this season over 3,500 passing yards.
I think the first thing that comes to my mind every time I talk about Eli Manning with the New York Giants, the fact that he has never missed a start in his career. That is some outstanding accomplishment. Of course, being the MVP of 2 Super Bowls, that's pretty awesome, too.
First down at the 23. Looking across the middle. Defenders there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10. Handoff. And Vereen is stopped there. Give him about 4 yards. Here's our look at the Giants offense. This offense is very good at moving the football and right up near the top when it comes to yards per game. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Vereen, the lone setback this time. Handoff by Manning.
Vereen's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
At the 45-yard line. The Panthers will come out in the dime.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Giants now. Ball is out. And it's a takeaway. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
First down.
The Panthers snap it at the 31. Slashing to the right side. Stewart's tackled down at the 38.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Midway through the first.
Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin. Benjamin's taken down at the 49. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First down at the 49. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Thomas is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Giants' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. Newton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 2nd down and 11. Set up screen. Good for only a yard.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
And it's knocked down.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Giants were able to bulldoze their way down the field, only to cough up the football the last time they were out here. It sure looked like they were going to put up some points.
Yeah, the defense has got to feel lucky that time. They dodged a bullet just getting that fumble because they were getting moved on, pushed back. The offense was moving the ball. The defense came up with the fumble.
First down at the 29. Love's there to take it down. One of the high-octane, high-intensity, high-character players in the league. The former Walter Payton Award winner, Thomas Davis. Keep an eye on him today.
You're right, Jim, and let me just say this. He can really run, and he just knows how to play the position. That's why he's so good. Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The Giants are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Taken down at the 45. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Marines able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Takes another handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Marines, a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Giants will take the snap from the 45. And Vereen is stopped there.
Marines trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's 2nd down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Jennings got it on the handoff. Thompson's there to take him down.
Jennings, a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Just a quick drop back. Larry Donnell has the catch. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
First down at the 33. Vereen out to the right. He's tackled right at the 24. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful ball loose.
Play of the drive. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Marines able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
That is play number 10 on this drive. First down and 10. Scans the field, and he's thrown to the ground.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
This long drive continues. Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. Here's the handoff. And Vereen is stopped there.
The Giants, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
3rd and 9. Giants in for the score. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Panthers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards.
False start, offense. Still first down.
First down here. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's met at the 37. This will be second down. The Giants lined up in the nickel.
They call his number once more. Stewart's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up for coming up and making the tackle.
The Panthers take it from the 38. Jared Boykin with the reception.
Newton's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First down following the long play. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. Pass is intercepted.
They'll take it at the 20.
Got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
The Giants offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim, the way they run onto the field. You can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Manning's got it in the gun. Throws the pass. Very nearly intercepted. After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
And the fair catch is made by Ginn.
The Panthers hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
The quarterback breaks away and is able to pick up yardage on the ground.
Jim, do you remember years ago, every time the quarterback would run, all they would do was just try to get to the ground? Not nowadays. These guys, they run with the football, they're aggressive, and they get it done.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 6. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down mark.
Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
Now 1st and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's brought down after picking up only a yard.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second and 9. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and 4. And a flag is down.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
At the 31, here we go.
First and 10.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Newton's completion percentage, 70% on the day. First and goal. To the ground. Running right through the trenches. Power surge. Touchdown. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. And a touchback. The Giants offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd down and 7. Has the reception all alone. That's another reception, giving him 2.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Manning's looking to go down the field here. And it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Giants will take the snap from the 40. Randall's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Marines, a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Vereen, the lone setback this time. Gives it to him again. And Vereen is stopped there. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 4. Feeds him again. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room. with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Giants line up now for the point after. And the extra point is good. Josh Brown about to boot it down the field. Brown's got it on the return. He's tackled right at the 31.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
The Panthers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Newton's back in shotgun formation. And it's swatted away.
Well, but it's third long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. An extra tight end on the field for this one. From the gun, Newton. Looking at every option. Olsen's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. False start on the offense will set them back.
False start, offense. Still first down.
First and 15 to go. The Panthers, touchdown, Carolina Panthers. And at the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
Extra point is good. The Giants about to receive the kick after this game was just tied before halftime. The score's 14-14. Harris elects to run it out. Harris is tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 25. The Giants head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in.
Intercepted. The Panthers have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Newton's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength. But the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Panthers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Heading to the line at the 22. Newton in shotgun formation.
Jonathan Stewart with the catch. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And it's caught by Stewart. Touchdown, Carolina.
Stewart's caught his first touchdown of the season. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Giants have certainly ratcheted things up here in the second quarter to get back into the ball game after being in danger in the first quarter of getting blown out.
Yeah, look, let's do this. I'm going to give a lot of credit to the play caller. Boy, he is hot, calling the right plays at the right time, and that's why they're back in this game.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20.
And that's a gain of 9.
He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
The Giants decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. Offense getting set now following the timeout. Second and short following the run.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Makes the catch in the open field. Timeouts called. Going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. One more snap in halftime. First and 10. Stands in the pocket. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Panthers defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense. That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down and 10.
Eli Manning intended for Victor Cruz.
Cruz is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football, because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Double tight end formation.
Vereen lined up in the backfield.
The give.
And Vereen is stopped there.
Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Almost intercepted.
The Giants really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And the fair catch is made by Ginn.
The Panthers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
First down at the 32. Stewart's met at the 37. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
When you run the football like this, show toughness. There is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
The incompletion. The Giants lined up in the nickel. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Easy catch there. No one near him.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Takes it from the gun. Makes the catch in open space. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Panthers offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Panthers take it from the 28. Benjamin's going to pull in the bullet pass.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Set up now at the 26. Newton's going to take it from the gun. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. That's a pickup of 14.
The Panthers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football.
The Panthers had a nice play designed that time that pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Panthers in for the score. Stewart's 5th rushing touchdown of the season. At this point in the game, midway through the 3rd, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
Man, they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
The Panthers getting ready to kick it away. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
And, Bill, you see the stats. It's just been a huge turnaround from one week to the next with this running back.
Yeah, maybe they caught the defense by surprise today. I don't know, but I know this. This running back is good, and he is showing off.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd down, 4 to go. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Vereen, the lone setback this time. Here's another handoff. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day. 2nd and 2 coming up. The Giants take it from the 43. They hand it off to him again. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Giants take it from the 43. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Marines trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no 1st down.
The Giants don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
The Giants go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Panthers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they're just doing everything we saw them do in the 1st half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
The ball is caught by Kelvin Benjamin. Taylor's there that time for the tackle. Benjamin's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
The Panthers take it from the 33. And it's caught by Stewart.
Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Taylor's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. First down at the 24. The give out of the eye. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
Taylor's all over that offense and brings him down.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
They try to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
After the penalty, the offense now is going up against a 3rd and 16.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Pierre Paul gets to the quarterback.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
No good. No good.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try, and when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
The Giants back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it.
instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on fourth down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
2nd and 8 coming up. Vereen, the lone setback this time. Gets the handle here. And Vereen is stopped there after a play that went for 6.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
The Giants will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. The line of scrimmage, the 48. The final quarter underway now with this snap. They'll mark him at the 41. In a game where they trail, they do know they can continue to run the football if they choose to. However, they need to find a way to get back into this game in a hurry.
Well, Jim, I'd say keep running the football. There's no rule saying you have to come back in a game from behind by throwing. You can do it with the running game. I believe they can.
He's wide open for the grab. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Giants continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Randall's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
Touchdown and drawing close. Was a very much needed touchdown with still the better part of the 4th quarter left to play.
Yeah, it's early here in the 4th, but what you've done now, hey, let's put some pressure on your own defense. Go out there and get us a stop and get our offense the football and see if they can go out there and take the lead.
The Panthers will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 28-21. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Jonathan Stewart with the football. McClain's all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Panthers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has an interception.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. trying to beat the play clock. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Kuechly with the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Manning's got it in the gun. And Cruz is there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him.
Giants just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
The Giants, touchdown. Finding the end zone for the second time. They got the points they were looking for, and they got them right away here in the fourth. We're all tied up.
Yeah, you know, when it gets into fourth quarter of football games, players do start to look at that clock. They look at the score, and they think about winning and losing. And when you do that, that usually picks up the pace of play.
The Giants will tie it up with this extra point.
Extra point was good.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 28-28. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
It'll be a touchback.
The Giants defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call, and the defense, they took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
The Panthers in quite a battle here in the fourth. The score's 28-28.
First down at the 20. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
Taylor's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and short following the run.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
He'll throw it over the middle. Olsen's tackled down at the 50. That's 5 receptions on the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Now 1st and 10.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Oh, man, can you imagine how quick this has to happen, Jim? You're the quarterback. You're going down the line. All these defensive players, they're so fast. He keeps the football in the option play. Doesn't fool anybody. He gets hit and loses a couple yards.
The Giants line. Second down and 13.
Newton to Olsen.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Olsen's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wideout, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Midway through this final quarter, and just when this defense needed to step up, it does just that, making the biggest stop of the game.
Yeah, it was a big stop, and I like what they did on the defensive side, change up the strategy. They've kept hustling all this game, even though they haven't had success. Well, the hustle finally paid off, and now we'll see if their offense can take advantage of this situation.
The Giants have a chance to make history on this drive right here. Did you ever see this coming when the 4th quarter started?
Oh, listen, come on. You know I know everything, and I expected this, and it's coming down exactly like I thought it would. They're going to take this ball down and score and win this game.
And I'm not buying that at all.
Midway through the 4th quarter.
Surveys. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Giants, in a tie game, have to like their chances the rest of the way with the way their quarterback is playing. Manning's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Manning from the shotgun. It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr. 3rd catch today so far. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Donnell with the reception. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. 1st and 10. They'll go ground. And Vereen is stopped there. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Vereen's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Has his target.
New York Giants touchdown. Manning's up to 25 touchdown passes on the season.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The play clock's running down. There is a flag out.
Delay game, offense.
The Giants lined up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Brown's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Panthers haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
From the gun, Newton. Complete to Greg Olsen. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
Second down.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Newton in shotgun formation.
Scanning the field. And it's just thrown away.
And that is, without question, the third down stop they needed.
Well, I was starting to wonder if anybody could ever make a third down stop. It was a good play call from the sideline, and they got the stop. That's what they needed. That could be the play that turns things around in this game, Jim.
Beckham's got it now.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
And a run back of about 7. We know both these quarterbacks are playing at or near the top of their games, so today it's been no surprise to see each one playing well and feeding off one another.
Well, yeah, I think you might be right there. Listen, they came into the game hot. They got wonderful rhythm throwing the football, and both offensive lines giving their quarterback time to throw.
First down at the 41. And that's Tillman in on the stop. The Panthers have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points. The NFL, it's so hard in these known situations. Second down and short is a big running down in the NFL. The defense knew it. They took advantage of it and stopped the offense for no gain.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end.
It's third down coming up.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. The Giants now move the chains. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. The ball is spotted right at the 46. First and 10. Vereen takes it on the toss. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout.
Defense.
Second and 11.
Another carry here. That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
Third down following the run. Two tight ends on the field here. He'll get it again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Late in the fourth, and the defense makes the biggest play of the game right there. Now they'll lean on an offense that has been firing on all cylinders all game long.
Yeah, no reason to think that this offense is not going to keep going out there and making it happen. The quarterback is hot. They're being aggressive with their play calls. This is a big series for the offense.
They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. Hey, I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
Dixon's got the catch and the first. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. Second and 10. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Big third down coming up here. Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Panthers from the 32. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw, but it falls incomplete. It would appear they'll get the ball back here deep into this fourth quarter and give the offense another shot to take it down the field.
The game is on the line, no question here. And offensive players, and especially quarterbacks, always say it. I want the football in my hands to determine the outcome. Well, you got it, big boy. Let's see what you can do.
Boykin takes the hit and is brought down after a gain of about 10. Newton's inability to produce the conversion on fourth down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
The Panthers have been involved in some tight games these past 2 weeks. They won one last week, but now they trail in another close one, Phil.
Jim, in these close games, which we seem to see almost every single week, it usually comes down to which team doesn't turn the football over.
First down on the way. Vereen, the lone setback this time. They'll go ground. Lester's in on the tackle.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
First down here after the run. Handoff made. He's taken down at the 23. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
know she'll be the death of me. At least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I